Too Tall here. Welcome to Too Tall's Model Car Garage. Today's video will be a quick mail call and just a regular bench update. I think I'm just going to divide it in sections today. Our first section is going to be mail call. I'd like to thank BG's Model Works, BG's Model Workshop, Brian. He just did a video on his 48-hour entry. He built this trailer for me. This will be coming up next year. It is an enclosed trailer for the Cletus McFarland build. It also came with a bunch of hardware stuff. Has all the fenders and the door latches and the jack and all that. Appreciate that, Brian. Alrighty, our next update will be the Hobby Lobby score. Alrighty, we're going to do the Hobby Lobby score. As you can see, I've got the Dennis Taylor Ranchero build and a bunch of other builds behind there. That's coming up later. But first, went to Hobby Lobby a couple days ago. Came home with the '69 Oldsmobile 442. I've had a kit like this before, but it was given to me a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. I either sold it, tore it up as a kid. You know how life goes. But picked up another kit. I've seen this one in there, or I haven't seen this one in there. I saw the 442 in there once before, but then when I went in there last time, I noticed this '69 GTX convertible. So it was a decent price. It was $26.99. I believe, yes, the Olds 442 kit was $30, but I used a discount, so it was like $17, $18. But anyway, the latest score. It's been a while since I did a convertible. It'll be coming up. I'll probably do it next year. I don't know. I'm not really into convertibles, but I just seen it, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. But anyway, alrighty, just do a little bench update on the Ranchero. Alrighty, here is the Dennis Taylor Ranchero build. As you can see, this is a 1961 Ranchero. The kit I used is by AMT. Let's see here. As you can see, it's gotten a lot more work done to it than box art. But anyway, the suspension is from the AMT Firestone kit, the two-wheel drive suspension. And here recently, the body is pretty much done. When Dennis Taylor owned it, it was in primer. So I already went and did the wheelie bar modifications. And yesterday, here, I'll pull this out over here. Put this away. This is the grill from the kit, and I bought a donor kit so I could, in case if I screwed up, I can fix it over again. But this was the first attempt at the grill piece. It was all molded together, so here's a little side-by-side comparison of what I actually did. I took a piece of styrene and made the bottom flare, replacement, and I cut out the hole for the tank. This tank actually came from a parts box, so it looks like a gasser tank, so I went ahead and used that. So I already got the grill painted, backwashed, whatever you call it, hit it with the chrome pin in a little couple spots. It's kind of a different design. Oh, sorry about that. But anyway, the tonneau cover is painted black. It's just a cheap flat black paint from my local hardware store. I can't even remember what brand it was to tell you. The motor is actually it's not a Ford, it's a 350 Chevy, naturally aspirated tunnel ram. This tunnel ram intake setup came from the Pro Street 66 Nova, and it's actually pushed back a little bit, but anyway, the motor is the motor from the 68 Camaro kit, the one I used for the Alex Taylor build. But yeah, the intake setup and the scoop setup, that's all 3D printed. It came from the Hillborn injection superchargers that I got from Ron Olson. I also gutted out the interior bucket. I need to make the cage and put better seats in it, and then it'll be good to go. That's pretty much an update. If you hadn't seen my last video, well, not my last video, but the last video on the Alex Taylor build, the car itself is done. I just need the window decals, because I got some issues with my computer at the moment, trying to get back to where everything was, so trying to figure it out. But like I said, I've got till November for the Pony Express show over in Elwood, Kansas, so that's what I plan on taking the Nova, I plan on taking the Camaro, and if I get this done, which it doesn't really have that much to go anyway, it'll all be ready to go. So alrighty, let's do an update on the Jeff's Model Garage build. Alrighty, here's an update on the Jeff's Model Garage group build. Once again, this is a mixture of kits. It's the Revell 79 Camaro, but does that look like a 79 to you? I don't think so. The front clip is from the AMT 70.5 Chevy Camaro Z28, and a bonus here to let me get my little, here it is. Sorry about that. This whole front clip here came, well, except for the hood. This was molded in orange. Came from the 70.5 Chevy Camaro Z28 by AMT. But this hood and accessories came from the 70.5 Baldwin Motion Kit, also made by AMT. The hood was molded in green. Decided to put a bunch of these parts together just to make a cool street strip hot rod. As you can see, for the front end, see here we have some Craig RSS's. Those came from the Baldwin Motion Kit as well. They're a little bit skinny in the front, and these tires right here, the Craig RSS wheels, also from the Baldwin Motion Kit. These are the tires that came with it as well. They are a little bit of deeper dish in the back. What I'm also going to do, well, this will be displayed in two ways, kind of like how my 64 GTO build went. I told Jeff that it would be displayed in two different ways, meaning these tires here will go on the back once it's all said and done, but I will not glue them. I'm also be throwing in some slicks. These are some centerline wheels. There's a little bit of a deeper dish. They didn't come from the '79 Camaro kit. But these wheels right here, they look like. Sorry, the shine is a little off balance there. There we go. These wheels, they're like more of a 15x8. These wheels right here, and then these wheels are more of like a 15x10 scale size. These wheels right here, sorry, let me fix that right there. What I actually did, I used these wheels as a concept. I took a drill bit and I drilled out the center cap. I'm going to do the same thing with these wheels, that way, because mostly growing up in the racing world, I've noticed that people that like to drive their hot rods to the track, they like to, when they switch out the slicks, they don't put center caps on them because it kind of looks dorky with two different sets of wheels. But so they just leave it on, have the drum face look, and go out, make a few passes, and either if they win or get eliminated, they switch it back on the street tires and drive home. So that's kind of what we're going with this build here. The accessories for the Baldwin Motion Kit, that comes with a set of side pipes. I think I went ahead and deleted all of the molded in exhaust from this kit. I'm going to put the side pipes on, and going over to the front side here of the Baldwin Motion car, I will be putting the 454 grill in, and I'll be using the 454 big block. And like I said before, this is the hood that came from the Baldwin Motion Kit, so it'll have the big motor. And like I said, it'll just be a little street strip deal. Hold on, let me grab some paint here, and I will show you what color I'm going to paint it. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. The paint will be one coat lacquer diamond dust. It's more of a silver metallic. I already used Model Master Gray primer for the primer. It is a lacquer, so hopefully things will work at its best. Alrighty, well, that's pretty much a update here. Sorry for the late videos. Kind of in between jobs again. I start my new job on Monday. Life kind of happened. Didn't really like the place I was working at before, so I found another job. So, surprise! But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you soon.